This video is brought to you by GundamHanger.com. GundamHanger.com offers Canadians a limited selection of premium Bandai kits along with tools, handpicked by the staff to bring you the best of the best. Expect secure packing and fast shipping, along with flat shipping rates all across Canada. They believe in fair prices for everyone, and they're here to put those ideals into practice. If you're in Canada, go and visit their site.
Hey GTS fam, I know what you're thinking. Is that Shaun reviewing an actual Gunpla? Why yes it is. Thanks to our awesome friends over at the Gundam Hanger, I am reviewing for you today the weird and wonderful, the NRX 055 Baund Dock, Titan's prototype transformable mobile armor. Derek, do you have any lore to share on this? Guess not. Well, allow me to shed some light on the lore this time. The Baund Dock was a new type use transformable mobile armor developed at the Titan's Augusta new type laboratory for use during the latter part of the Grips conflict. The main pilots of the Baund Dock were Rosamia Bottom, Gates Kappa, and the a-hole Jared Mesa. Let's start with the build. Overall, this kit is incredibly fun to straight build. The kit has a very small sticker sheet, mostly with just the mono eye and small bits of color correction. And absolute minimal use of polycaps. You literally use 1 in the body and 3 in the claw. Unfortunately, while mostly a really good kit, there is one glaring negative that I found in the build process, and that comes from the skirt. Unfortunately, the plastic just feels kind of cheap compared to the rest of the kit, almost like some of those older 80s G Gundam kits. But that's just something that I came across in my build process. It may not be as noticeable for you guys. But outside of that, a phenomenal straight build. The Baund Dock has 2 modes, the mobile armor and the mobile suit. Unfortunately, odds are you won't spend much time in the mobile armor, even though it is a fairly straightforward transformation and there's literally no parts forming on this kit. It's just kind of underwhelming. You also have some noticeable kibble coming out from the underside that kind of takes away from the illusion of it being compact, and it's mostly coming from the claw sticking out from underneath. That being said, if you do put it in the mobile armor, it will look really cool with the 2 claws coming out from the front. Where this kit really shines though is in its mobile suit mode. The kit has a fantastic shelf presence in comparison to other high grades like the HGUC Zeta Gundam. One really cool feature of this mode is the green soft rubber bits they use for the cabling on the kit. It gives it a really dynamic texture that you don't see in a lot of high grades. The posability of the kit is surprisingly good when you take into account the fact that it has the skirt and the shoulder armor. You would think it would obstruct movement, but it actually moves quite freely. Both the left and right hands have great posability in their arms. And I mean, you can't deny the impressive dynamic posing that you can get out of that claw. But even in the legs, you can get some dynamic movement out of them. You can get some great posing out of the clawed feet. And overall, it just works really well. It comes with a few accessories that gives you some extra options. You've got 3 hand options for the left arm. You've got a beam saber, you've got the beam rifle, and you do have 2 beam effect parts. And for the mobile armor mode, you do have the hyper mega launcher, I think. I can't remember the name of that one, sadly. But with the action base 4 that's included with the kit, you can get some great dynamic aerial poses, as you see here. At approximately $75 Canadian, this is a great buy. And if you want to pick one up, head over to our friends at the Gundam Hanger and place an order with them today. They do still have some in stock when I last checked, so jump on it, see if you can get one quick. Honestly, if you're a fan of asymmetrical designs, kind of funky looking cool kits, or just a big fan of claws, definitely get this kit and enjoy the build.
Hey GTS fam, if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like, remember to subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you can see when we put something up immediately. And if you have any questions or comments for us, leave them down in the comments. I promise you that we're gonna read them, and I think we do that all the time. So yeah, we hope you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next one.